So today we're going to be playing CounterStrike, but inside Roblox. It is Counterblock's Global Offensive or whatever this is, and I play this a little bit, and as somebody who has 1,100 hours in CounterStrike, this ain't it, chief. So let's just jump right into it. So when you get in the game, you're met with something that looks exactly like Counter-Strike, and we are playing a casual game, meaning that is I think, basically in any amount versus any amount, and I think it's up to 7, who knows. Alright, so here we are in game, and just like the regular game, there is a little buy menu, you can buy your stuff in, and because it's a casual match, we already have our arm and all that stuff, so you don't have to buy that, but everything here is pretty one-to-one with Counter-Strike, except just exceptionally worse. And I'll show you why in a second. Alright, so the game just restarted, but I'm going to be on the terrorist team because I've been playing only... That's just awesome. I've been only playing counter-terrorist, and I thought this would be a good idea to play terrorist, so let's run it. There goes that guy. Oh, I'm gonna kill so many people right here. Gone. Anybody else want some of this? Ah! Gone. Gone. They ain't gonna beat me. I'm simply unbeatable. And he running, jumping, headshots me. What is this game? So here we are in Pistol Round, and basically Pistol Round is essentially just everybody has a pistol, yada yada yada. I think everybody knows what Pistol Round is in basically any game. But one of my huge issues I have with this game is how painfully slow you are. Like, this game makes you really slow. Like, unbelievably slow. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab an AK here, and we're just gonna go ahead and get moving. But after playing this for a little bit, I've come to notice there's actually a pretty big unbalance within the game when it comes to its movement and its guns in general. Like I feel like no matter what I do in this game, I feel like I'm always getting one-tapped. And that's kind of a huge issue, because in Counter-Strike, one-taps aren't common. But in this game, I feel like everybody and their mom is only hitting headshots. Which, I don't know if it's the headshot hitbox or everybody's cheating in this game. I don't know. But it really has me turned a certain way. And I'll show you real Counter-Strike in a second. Like, look at that! A running one-tap. That would, if in Counter-Strike, that would literally be impossible. For a game that's boasting about itself being Counter-Strike, it really isn't Counter-Strike whatsoever. It really is almost like a Counter-Strike Call of Duty type thing with how fast everybody's moving. And how the aiming just works in general. And perhaps maybe I'm being a baby, and maybe just maybe it's just not meant to be the same thing, and the developers intentionally made it this way for a very certain reason, which I would not be able to tell you. Or the game just isn't Counter-Strike. So for this next part of the video, I'm actually going to be on Counter-Strike, and I'm going to show you a round of Counter-Strike so you guys understand what I'm saying about why things in that game just don't work the way it does in Counter-Strike, and which is why I hate that game so much. So here we are in game, and I'm going to show you how Counter-Strike really works. I think first things first, we grab ourselves a deagle because that seems to be one of the biggest crutches in this game. So in Counter-Strike Roblox, you can just one tap, one tap, one tap, one tap, one tap all you want. But in Counter-Strike, it just simply doesn't work like that. And you're probably like, well, Corny, didn't you just do it? Well, yeah, these bots are not shooting at me and sitting still, so let's change them up a little bit. So here we have some moving bots. They're not going to be shooting at us, but they're going to be moving to simulate, you know, actual Counter-Strike playing, right? And so now let's go ahead and try getting our deagle one taps with this. You see how, even though my crosshair's directly on them, it doesn't actually get the kill? I think what my big issue was with the other game was simply the fact that you could literally just spam the deagle like this and still get really good headshots, even though in this game, that's just not how it works. And same thing with the AK-47. You could really just spray and be as accurate as you wanted to be, but in this game, you can't. And another huge thing, I noticed a lot of people were moving and hitting crazy headshots. Well, try doing that in this game. It just doesn't work out like that. And for a game that boasts about being CounterStrike, it really has none of the basic CounterStrike fundamentals besides maybe the models, maybe the gun sounds, maybe the in-game sounds, but it doesn't have the basic mechanics that makes it Counter-Strike, and therefore I hate this game. Now, God knows how long this video is gonna be, but that's just my stance in Counter-Strike Roblox. Counter-Strike is free, just play regular Counter-Strike. Bye-bye!